Hello and welcome back to the AtlantaPhoenixEsports YouTube channel. My name is Christopher. Still don't have an intro, and we are back over at the dorms. You probably saw this in another video that I previously released, but today we're going back and doing some more t-shirts. So, if I just switch back over here. So this is where we left off last time, of one of the designs, okay? Now we're gonna do another one. And just for, let's see, what does he say? Let's just, oh wait, that's, that's not what I do. Let's add some pages. So that way, in the future, we have more t-shirts that we can design. So for this one, what we can do is, let's just get the drawing tools. And we're going to make this one red with black sleeve, as almost a mirror version of this. So, just start out with, actually, let's start with the black first. And to get the sleeve all nice and colored in. And yes, it's not going to turn out 100% perfect, but it will be fine for what we need. And I'm going to use this one also as just reference, just to make sure that it looks similar and close. There may be some things off, but it will still be fine. So there we go, we have the sleeve done, and now I'm going to use this for the red. Now for these t-shirts, they'll be kind of like the home and away outfits for our teams to wear. Plus also, the fans can always wear them as well to events or just wearing them out in public. I actually did see one time I was at the Gwinnett County Fair, and I saw someone with a Atlanta Rain t-shirt, and I thought that was so interesting. Mostly because of and this was like recently, within the last year or so. And Atlanta Rain has not been a thing for a couple of years actually. So the fact to see someone wearing that, it's crazy. So let's just work on getting t-shirts all nice and drawn. Now I think, if I remember correctly, with the original Atlanta Rain 2019 design, they may have switched the logos around a little bit of like, the when they depending on which shirt, the different colored sleeve would be reversed, I think, if I remember correctly, and maybe not. Not 100% sure, but regardless, it's still just for, like, at least for uniformity's sake, so we can, you know, make it look like this. I do kind of wish that Canvas had like a bigger tool, kind of like a bucket kind of thing, so you can like fill it in all at once and not having to like constantly draw. You guys can flame me in the comments and be like, "Oh, there's an easier way to doing it," and I'll be like, "Cool." I record these videos almost a month in advance at this point, to when they actually get released. Because the previous shirt video that I recorded that a couple of days ago, but it's not actually going to be released for about a month or so. Or at least, well, maybe not a month, but a few weeks. This video, you will see this video secondly. I'll release this video after the first one. But in terms of recording sake, they were recorded fairly close to one another. But also, that's just how things are done, especially with like television and stuff. They'll sometimes record TV episodes like months in advance, and even sometimes even out of order. Uh, it's a little thick, but we'll fix it later. It'll be fine. But what we can do is I want to take and grab this. I want to copy this. We're gonna paste it here, and it looks like we can change the color of it. So what if we do like a that? Now that's cool right there. And then we can also grab. Let's copy. Paste that down. Nice. That's nice. And we're also going to get the flames as well. I need to. There it is. There's the rotate. I'm going to shrink it down a little bit. And put that there. And then move you up to there. Nice. And now we need a text box for our player. And we also got to increase the font size so we can actually see it. We're gonna put that right here, angle it a little bit. And now instead of putting the logo here, what we can do is write down, let's get another text box. Don't know why it's at 12 points, crazy, but we can write. But think of it with the amount of times I've had to spell this, I would know how to spell it off the top of my head. Have it like this, but we can increase the font size and then do like a this. And let's look at the different fonts. So we kind of let's see. What's this? No, no. Ooh, this one looks nice. We can shrink this a bit. Now, this is not the font that we would actually use. We would probably create our own font or design or whatever. But for right now, this is not a bad look for this. So now we have two jersey designs. Now you have to also remember these are not actually going to be the official ones. These are just kind of like fun ideas, you know. Maybe later on down the line we can release these as like a exclusive drop or like a merch thing or something. But regardless, it's not bad. These two are not bad designs. So these are definitely nice. So we can put this one as the home, and this one as A. And then, what do you guys think? What kind of other t-shirt designs could we make? And I can maybe possibly make some more follow-up videos later after the initial ones that I have already planned out to make. And we'll definitely be adding and changing some of the elements later on. Like, for example, putting the actual official logo like on the sleeves and actually on this. But like, this is just a rough idea for the jerseys. But I think that is all for right now. Want to thank you all for enjoying the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share these with friends, and we will see you all in the next one.